Okay. Okay. So I'm going to move some of this stuff around because it's like we got a lot going on here now. And we have like this little eye thing going on. We've got my little potion. Okay. I'll also make sure that I got this going here. Hi. So let's do a little bit of the card. Let's do the card shuffling. Let's shuffle these babies, okay? Let's shuffle these babies. Let's get this place ready for these beautiful souls. They're coming to the reading today. That are coming to the reading today. Maybe the fire will be at the cornerstone today. We have trust here. I just really want everyone to see trust because I think that's like, yeah, let's do that. Like the most important thing to see, you know? Trusting the journey. Oh, I think I'm gonna sit for my reading today. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're all good. Maybe that's not the best way to do it. Maybe, okay. It'll work out, huh? My daughter made me this, so I'm putting that there because it's, yeah, my daughter's amazing. And so that's that. Okay. Let me put this in my pocket. Let's see. Let's put this over there. Okay. Some essential oil. Okay. And let's do these things. Oh, baby. What do you say? Oh, baby. What do you do? Oh, baby. Literally so much grace and love and so much grace and love vibes today. I'm really glad that you're here. I don't know, I thought it'd be cool to like show you what I do before each reading. The vibration of just like tapping into nothingness and kind of like what needs to be done, you know? As I'm doing it, I'll give a reading. So we have the Devil that I just saw with the Four of Swords. So before each day of readings, I'll shuffle, and then I'll like, whenever they're done shuffling and I know it, and then I'll do that last like shift, then I see a few of the cards if I need to, and I get kind of like the energy going into the readings, right? So like I kind of feel into, okay, this collective energy, I feel into it, I get downloads, I see the little images, so it's like a whole little thing. Eccentricity. Okay, so this is healing attachments to things that keep us caged, and we're actually meant to, at this time, be in a frequency of our true authentic self. No matter how eccentric or weird, you know, those words are beautiful. Those are the words of genius. Those are the words of wonder. You know, nothing is weird. Literally nothing is weird. Yeah, because we're meant to ground that in reality, and we're meant to like know our worth, like just in general. Like, this is something that I came to one day. I was like, why would I even be alive if I couldn't be myself fully? Like, if even looking at it at a logical perspective, you know, it's like, bro, like, why would I subscribe to some sort of like something that I didn't want to do? This is the age of Aquarius, you guys. 2025 is such an amazing year, and I'm just literally so pumped for it. You know what the vibe is today, too? Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the OGs. This is like family time. Family time. You know, we're worthy in all of our glory. Everything that you have experienced has literally happened. It's literally real. Everything is real. Everything is reality, okay? You gotta understand your value. You gotta understand, like, you gotta really know it. Do you know that? I'm getting full body chills. Like, you need to know it, because you are beyond the stars. You guys are literally made of stardust. I mean, come on. We're spiraling through the universe right now. You guys. We're quite literally, ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Some of you are literally afraid of being who you are because you think people are going to think you're crazy. And you're afraid that you might not, like, you might be alone because of it. If you fully step into yourself, then everything's lost, then you're going to be alone, then, you know, this, no. No, it's actually the exact opposite, but it is really scary. It is really scary to finally own yourself in every situation. Doesn't matter who you're talking to, you're just being honest. And it takes practice, and, you know, it takes, like, really loving yourself and, like, really knowing your worth and value as a person. Whoa. We have honor the lights and honor of the ancient king. 43 and 22. Yeah, honor yourself. What does that mean? Like, you know, the word honor is like deeply respecting without opinion. It's way deeper than respect. Respect, okay, sure. Honor is like I honor your soul. Like, you deserve to be honored. Every soul is made to be honored. Everyone is equally as worthy of this. There are no chosen ones. You choose yourself. It's not us and them. Okay? It's never been that way. That's literally a programming. It's a paradoxical programming that's dying. Thank you, OGs, for being here at family time. We have Judgment Call. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Air. You're finally making a judgment call. You've learned your last lesson. And you're like, bro, this is a new cycle, babe. Judgment at the Wheel of Fortune. You are finally entering. You're in the midst of the radiant fire. Inspiration, passion, obsession, cleansing fire. You know, all the stories are cool. I love the stories. So I love the idea of the refiner's fire. Because it's literally, you know, that can literally occur. Everyone has their own specific story. No one has to go through the same thing, okay? But what I'm saying is that some of you may really resonate with that, where it's like, oh my God, like, I'm going through a refiner's fire, because you're enough. Yeah, you are enough. Worthiness. Faith and needs being met, because you're simply enough. It's the law of reciprocity. You know within every core of your cell that you're enough. Then your needs are met, because you know that about yourself. The only reason why we don't receive is because the universe, like, it's like the law of receiving is like, you need to know it within yourself. You have this beautiful gift of choice, so it's your choice. That's why it's like all the root of suffering is just constantly choosing to forget that there can be a renewal and of the core of your being, no matter what you're going through. I mean, all of us are going through it in different ways. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what you assume of your neighbor or some famous person or someone in, you know, a third world country that literally has never held an iPhone in their life or something. Like, every being is going through a completely unique experience. Every being is completely worthy. That simple. The true source of power. Number 18. Divine will, integrity, power versus force. So, as Mars is still, during this Mars retrograde, you may have learned, like, true source of power isn't anger. It's not. It's actually centeredness. It's not aggressiveness. It's not force. A good leader does not lead out of fear. If a leader is leading out of fear, then they don't understand the power of something greater than that. You know, the intention, the energy of which you lead, or the energy of which you approach something, literally, that's what you receive, okay? So there's a clear way out. And the clear way out is you getting your stuff together. Get organized with you, yourself. Not how everybody else does it. Who the cares how everybody else does it? How are you going to do it? This says, the way that you will, the masks we wear, self-expression, protection, authentic self. Yeah. Like, okay, being your true self truly matters. Also know yourself, okay? So, for example, I'm very aware. I had to learn this the hard way, though, because my energy throughout my entire life has always attracted people that just want to take. Now I can spot it. I can spot it whenever I enter a room. I can spot when someone looks at me, they decide. It's like very quick. Whenever I enter a room, I know who to just peacefully not give any ounce of attention or energy to at all. Like, literally not even look at, okay? And, you know, while still being in my purpose, and my purpose is to serve, and my purpose is to, you know, be who I am. You know, there's this thing of, like, yes, protect yourself, but not in an energy of feeling like you're not safe. You're safe, and be wise, and continue to be wise. And you can remain authentic. It's okay. You're worthy of that. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. You may be afraid to make the choice to put your soul as, like, the front runner. And there may be, like, a large storm around you, whether it be, I'm getting, like, the world. Some of you guys are, like, really attached to the world's story, which makes sense. I think all are on some level, because we affect each other, because we're one living organism. As this material and otherwise. We've been getting smoter a lot. Taking a rest, attuning your frequency, and enrolling in the idea of unconditional love, because you may have been paralyzed where you're like, how do I approach unconditional love? You know, because yeah, like, listen, unconditional love includes yourself. So that means that includes, you know, you can be honest with people. You can say, hey, you can't treat me like that. I'm not going to let you treat me like that. Or, hey, what are your true intentions? And I need you to be very honest with me, because that, you know, will affect how we go forth here. That's unconditional love for yourself. That's okay. That is actually very much needed. We also have patience. Yeah, patience. Slow down to speed up, because you're trusting. You're finally trusting. Slowing down to speed up provides balance. So healing, patience through the healing process, patience through the balance process. We have 2, 2, 4. We started this reading with 22. You're ending a cycle. You have cycles in the Wheel of Fortune. We are, right? We're in this together. Yeah. You're cleansing your energetic field so that you can manifest and work in the material world with like pleasure and joy in what you do. And that can look different in any moment, you know? It's pretty cool. Maybe a fated meeting, okay, for you coming up soon with yourself or with others, and you're entering like this metaphorical or literal temple, okay, and you're meant to own your power, okay, you're meant to own your power. Come out of the cave. Even if you meet people that are in their power, you can also be in your power. Just because you meet people that are in their power, that should excite you, right? Because now you can be in your power. And since they're in their true power, they're not going to judge you because they get it. Do you see what I mean? It's letting go of judgment of yourself. It's like, listen, if people don't vibe with me, they don't vibe with me. I remain neutral, you know, like, I remain neutral. Like, if people don't vibe with me, they don't vibe with me. Let's say you meet someone that you really like love and you're super excited about. Be excited about it, and also know that it's like you don't have to be attached to it either. Like, be excited about it. This is life. It's okay. It's okay to have love. It's okay. You're receiving an opportunity, and it's gonna give you a lot of light. Okay, be open to it. And it's okay. You have your self-love. Yeah. Decide to have this renewal of compassion for yourself. Forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, fam. There's no reason to be hard on yourself. Full body chills. King of Fire, 7 of Earth. Yeah. Have confidence that you actually are like really capable. You are so capable. As well as you have such a sweet soul. You can have both. You can be really confident and really capable and be like genuinely kind and also have your boundaries. You might be caught up in this indecision energy. Honey, just choose. Just choose to have a rebirth. That's it. Then let it go. Be like, all right, I decide, fine, I surrender. I'm gonna receive it. And the cards will fall where they may, and the paths will open up in order for you to come to this greater understanding of yourself. Keep that determination, right? Because it's like, just keep going. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again, because it's all a success. It's all leading you to greater things than you could ever imagine. So once you've put the manifestation out there, just trust. That's the word. It's so important this year, 2025, and I'm here with you, okay, throughout. So remember, fame, like and comment and subscribe. Press the bell button. I want to hear your story. I want to know what's going on, because we're here for each other, okay? This channel literally attracts the people that are born awake, okay? For a reason, because I know how hard it's been for you guys. I really genuinely know. Like, you gotta understand, right? And as we go over this year and into the other years, I'll tell my story, but also what matters is all of our stories, right? All of our stories literally matter. We matter. We have worth and value, like beyond comprehension. And that's what your life can be, okay? Be open to the mystery, because not all is as it seems. And protect yourself from people who just want to take your energy. That's what I'm getting to from some of these cards. Is like, okay, there's flattery, you know. No, you're beyond that. Just don't let people take your attention, and because they're like, oh, you're so beautiful, or oh, I love your energy, or it's like, okay, like if you're coming at me with that in a way that I can feel is actually like at a soul level, because you know you're intuitive, okay? Trust your intuition this year, okay? But if people just want your energy, no. You are in no way obligated. You are in no way obligated. Okay. All right.